begin by saying tonight that to all Pakistanis, our hearts go out to you. We feel sorry for you. Don't we feel sorry for them, General Bakshi? For after all, they are also human beings. We feel sorry for them. That is their situation. That is the way they are living. That is their fate. Yahi inki kismat hai, General Bakshi. So I think we must begin, General Bakshi, by expressing how sorry we feel for Pakistanis, for the situation they are in. Maybe you'd like to start with that, General Bakshi. You already seen the pictures.
Yeah, Arnab, thank you so much. The simple fact is, my heart bleeds for Pakistan. They are our very close ethnic cousins.
Yes.
And what has happened to this state is a cause for great concern to the rest of the world. The unfortunate part is that the problems in Pakistan are not ephemeral and passing. They are structural. They are structural. There is no solution in sight. There is no leadership in Pakistan which can take that long-term, vision and administer the bitter medicine that is required. Paul Kennedy, in his book, The Rise and Fall of the Great Powers, in the 1970s had predicted this would happen to Pakistan because Pakistan is an over-militarized state like Austria-Hungary, like Nazi Germany, like pre-war Japan, like the former Soviet Union. Over-militarized. They spend far too much on their military. The military controls the budgets, controls the foreign policy, and then when you set yourself up as a bridgehead for destabilizing the rest of the world, an Islamic bridgehead for spreading and seeding chaos in your neighborhood, every terrorist action all over the globe, you can trace it back to, unfortunately, the state of Pakistan. Then you are heading for an economic collapse, imperial overstretch. That's not my analysis. That is Paul Kennedy, one of the most respected geopolitical thinkers, right? Pakistan is going the way of Austria-Hungary, Nazi Germany, of pre-war Japan, of the Soviet Union, which collapsed without a single shot being fired because of its own inherent contradictions, its lack of focus on its economy, on the welfare of the people. You have today the paradox of a corps commander with white peacocks and a hungry population which attacks that corps commander's house, empties his fridge of all the raspberries and blueberries and eats his white peacocks. That highlights the problem of Pakistan. Now, can the world just sit with it and accept it as business as usual? I'm afraid not, because Pakistan is a nuclear-armed state. And if a state is heading for meltdown, if a state is heading for chaos, what happens to the nuclear weapons? Pakistan has the largest number of jihadi terrorist teams in its territory.
I think that is the reason why, that is precisely the reason why we need to call for global intervention. Allow me